This town, nothing is what it seems.
Wait,
Hush!
what?
My enemies have eyes and ears everywhere. This way.
Raiders of the Lost Flicks.
What's up, everyone? It's Groovinator from RaidersOfLostFlicks.com. That's right, the GOAT is back. Respect the GOAT. But I'm not here to talk about my facial hair. No, I'm here to talk about a phenomenon known as Playmobil The Movie, and maybe a little bit of the box office totals, because I know it's kind of late in the week, and I apologize that this is getting up so late. But hey, getting it up now, and wow, there's so many "that's what she said" in there, I can't even.
That's what she said.
Okay, insert rod support A into slot B.
That's what.
If you say "that's what she said" one more time, I'm gonna pop you.
I can't even. Anyways, yeah, so let's talk about this phenomenon. Playmobil movie bombs at U.S. box office in one of the worst movie openings in decades. And I had the pleasure, do I want to call it pleasure? I don't know. I saw this movie. We'll talk more on that later. Let's digest this CNBC article written by Sarah Whitten. It seems Disney's reign over the animation box office continued this weekend, while Frozen 2 neared $1 billion during its third weekend in theaters. STX's Playmobil movie garnered less than $1 million in ticket sales over its opening weekend in North America. STX, the distributor of the film, said Sunday that it expects the film will haul in $668,000 for a three-day weekend domestically. It is one of the worst openings in recent cinematic history.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Only the Oogie Loves in the Big Balloon Adventure, Delgo, and a 10-year re-release of Saw had worse opening weekends. Wow, no love for Saw? I actually like Saw. I didn't even know that was out. I guess they didn't advertise it very well. Internationally, the film has brought in just over 12 million, but has stagnated since its August release in Europe. Now, see, I didn't know it was out that long. The Middle East and Africa. At this pace, it is unlikely that the animated flick will recoup the $75 million co-financers Wild Bunch, Path, Dimitri Rassam, and On Animation shelled out for its production. STX only paid to distribute the movie and does not have financial stake. For STX Films, Playmobil is a no-risk opportunity that allowed the studio to collaborate with key exhibition partners to offer a holiday movie for kids and families, the company said in a statement Sunday. Major exhibitors of regional chains were supportive about using a date traditionally not programmed with the new first-run movies and offering special variable pricing of $5 a ticket to experiment with the model and to encourage and incentivize audiences to see the film, while allowing theaters to begin to explore value pricing for a first-run movie, it said. Company representatives said that most of the film's marketing was in theater and directed at moviegoers and loyalty club members. STX did not pay a minimum guarantee and only spent around $3 million. Big movie brands tend to rule with these young moviegoers, and familiarity is a strong currency, particularly with the animated family fare. Paul dear God, I'm not going to try to pronounce his last name, senior media analyst at Comscore, said Disney has excelled with its franchise films. Toy Story 4 has garnered more than $1 billion globally, and Frozen 2 is well on its way to reaching that benchmark before the end of the year. Even Disney's new release stories from Pixar and its Walt Disney Animation Studio are unrelated to its previous properties succeed. Of course, much of that has to do with Disney's reputation for stellar storytelling and emotional appeal to both children and adults. Still, some rival studios have been able to make movie magic at the box office with their animated titles. DreamWorks' Shrek 2 is currently the third highest grossing animated film in North America, and Universal's Minions is the third highest grossing animated film globally. So, I saw this movie. It earns the shit that it's getting. It's so strange because it starts off like a regular movie with regular people, and it's just this boy and a girl. I don't remember the actors' names right now. It's not important, but this girl is very obviously just turned 18, wants to see the world before going into college, goes into a musical number that is subpar, okay? Then, she's singing to her brother, and then right after, like literally right after this musical number, knock on the door, it's the police with the flashing lights outside. I'm sorry to tell you there's been an accident. Your parents are dead. Flash forward 4 years later, and these people are living in the same house, which is this big, giant, Hollywood movie type house that realistic people don't live in, right? So, comes home. The same girl has different colored hair now, okay? Just like when we first see her, she's got like this kind of pink punk rock hair thing going on, and then we see her in the very next scene. She's just got like regular brownish hair, and she's wearing looks like a name tag from a grocery store or something. She's got an apron on. She's carrying a sack of groceries. The kid's angry. He's running up the stairs. It's like, well, it wasn't just our parents that died that day. It's you died as well, and ran upstairs, slams the door. She tells him not to slam the door. She goes upstairs, and the kid has jumped out the window in the middle of the night. So she somehow magically knows where he went, all right? And he went to a toy convention at nighttime in the city. We don't even know what city they're in. It's never established, all right? They go into this toy convention, specifically the Playmobil exhibit, okay? And then these two are magically warped into a Playmobil land, all right, where the kid is some kind of Viking rock star warlord, all right, and she's just a Playmobil version of herself. And somehow the kid gets kidnapped, and the rest of the movie is the sister trying to find the brother in this Playmobil land. That's the movie. That's it. It doesn't go anywhere. It's very cynical in its marketing, because Playmobil is not something that I really consider a very well-known brand. I mean, they're not cheap toys, so it's not like a knockoff Lego movie, but Playmobil, do you even, I never had any Playmobil. I don't even know if I had Playmobil toys growing up. I don't recognize any of them. I had Legos, okay? My parents liked me, all right? So I had Legos. Now, I don't want you guys to think that I hate kids' movies. I actually love a lot of them, all right? Inside Out, Lego Movie, Shrek, of course, Monsters, Inc., Up. I mean, those are wonderful movies. I love them. I do. So I don't mind seeing animated movies, but I do believe that the best ones should be the kind of movies that entertain both adults and children. This one, I mean, people die like within 10 minutes. It's like a musical number, and then there's like 3 or 4 different musical numbers, and they're not very good. And the rest of the movie is just like, it's this chase, but these people show up. I mean, the trailer advertised that, Harry Potter kid was going to be some kind of spy, and it was going to be like this kind of spy, spoof type deal. Rex, whatever the hell his name is, Rex Dasher. Yeah, he's even got his own theme song. Rex Dasher! He's in the movie for like 15 minutes. So that trailer is a straight up lie, all right? The movie is these people stuck in a Playmobil land and the sister trying to find the brother, all right? So I don't know what the message behind this movie is. It's okay to run away. You'll wind up in a magical toy land. It doesn't entertain adults or children. So, is it the most offensive movie I've ever seen? No. Is it boring? Oh my God, yes. All right. The music's bad. It's extremely dull. It's way too long. All right. And everything in the movie seems like it's like a very blatant knockoff of something else. Obviously, this is trying to cash in on the Lego movie and doesn't have any heart at its core. There's no driving force behind this movie. It's just this thing had to be made in order to cash in on something else was made. It is Dollar General fodder. It's something you can put on Nickelodeon to bore your kids during the holidays. But actually take your kids to go see the movie, you'll be pissed, all right? You can maybe rent this at a Red Box. It probably won't be that bad, but it is definitely a one cheese curd movie. I did this review on my show last week. This is just kind of a recap, but yeah, it deserves the crap that it's getting. Let's take a look at the box office right here. And another children's movie, Frozen 2, is actually killing it right now, okay? It's weeks. This is like, what, 3 weeks now? It's been number 1. Knives Out still hanging around at number 2, but it's been constantly beaten by Frozen, okay? So, and then 4v Ferrari still hanging in there. Queen and Slim, did not see it. Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, saw it, thought it was a wonderful movie. Dark Waters, another wonderful movie. I saw that last weekend. 21 Bridges, not so much, but hey, it's still in the top 10. Playing with Fire, Midway, and Last Christmas. Joker just lost that top 10 spot, but you know what? It's still out in some theaters, you know? I mean, it's just now starting to come out. I think that thing's actually going to be available on Blu-ray in January, so that's insane. And then also, I want to show you this real quick here. Worldwide, international, I'm sorry, not worldwide. International, China, right here, Jumanji, The Next Level. Looks like they got it released a week ahead of us. So, kind of looking forward to this. I've not seen the first Jumanji. Don't get mad at me. I saw the one with Robin Williams. I did not see the one with The Rock in it because I thought it was going to be terrible. And then it came out, and lo and behold, it was wonderful, and everybody loved it. So, also, it was I had heard at the time that it was a good alternative to going and seeing The Last Jedi. I went to go see The Last Jedi because I thought that movie was going to be good. Well, it wasn't. But, you know, I'm going to see the Jumanji movie tonight, and then I'll watch the sequel tomorrow. So I'll be completely caught up with what's going on in that universe, and I will give you a full-blown review this weekend on my channel. I want you guys to go ahead and join us for that. That's, you know, live on my channel every Friday, except this is going to be my last show this Friday. Not my last forever, just my last for the year. I'm going to be out of town for 2 weeks for the holidays, so make sure you join Friday, and I have a very special giveaway. I'm giving away, I don't even want to tell you, all right? Just be there Friday. It's a very special prize I'm giving away. You have to be there in order to participate, okay? And then I have another surprise on the show as well. It's a holiday themed surprise. So it's going to be our farewell show of 2019, and then we'll be back with 2019 or 2020 with all kinds of wonderful stuff as well once I come back from the holidays. Also, I will be on the Boardroom tonight on Goober Brothers Entertainment channel. Make sure you subscribe to that. The link to that channel is in the description, where we do the Boardroom, which is our weekly Wednesday show. It's a Fandom Menace Part group. It's me and 3 other YouTubers. We get together and just talk about pop culture, because I don't really cover pop culture on this channel anymore. I think I've kind of run it to death, but I just do movies now, and I do my pop culture stuff there. So make sure you check that out. That is it on Goober Brothers Entertainment at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. And make sure you check out the show Friday, and we'll see you there. You guys have yourselves a groovy day, and this is the Groovinator signing out. Peace. What's up, YouTube? It's Groovinator from RaidersOfLostFlicks.com. Please subscribe to my channel. Every time you don't subscribe to my channel, God kills a kitten. And the internet loves kittens. So quit killing kittens. Subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost you anything. Just push the button. Subscribe. Do it. Do it now.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope you are entertained. Like, share, and subscribe. And visit us again.